It's your boy Eric. I'm not finna do the intro. I don't feel like doing it, but I do have a couple videos to get out today, so let's make this be the first one. You know what's crazy? It's crazy that in 2017, I live in the South, Jacksonville, Florida, Duval. There is there are like places where there's statues, streets, and schools named after like Southern soldiers and slave masters, and so that's crazy. It's like we live in cities down here where people attend a school named Robert E. Lee High School or Andrew Jackson High School. Those are two cities. Those are two schools in my city. Nathan B. Forrest High School. Nathan B. Forrest was like a Klansman. Like, that's crazy. Like what? Or Andrew Jackson. Robert E. Lee, somebody who owned slaves or petitioned for like, hey, slavery is cool. Hey, gets me the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I do the money dance. Hey man, slave, more like yay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just slavery, more like ching ching ching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way they sing that, and it's crazy the fact that it's people. I remember like I having a class with this white boy, and he was like, yeah, I mean, that was back in the day, you know, but like they did really good things. Like, that wasn't the only thing they did. It's not like they were just slave masters. I'm just like, bro, I don't care what they did, bro. They owned people that look like me. You think I'm gonna be like, they owned people that look like me, but they sure did a good job doing it. Damn, they owned my great 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 grandmother, but it made the country lots of money. Like, you think I'm gonna do that? No, I can't. Okay, Hitler was all bad stuff aside, the nigga did a lot of good stuff for Germany. Their economy was terrible. They used to, I was the Reich or something like that. I don't know, it's not the Reich. It was something, I forget what it's called. But like the money, the currency they had before Hitler, they could just like kids used to use it as toys. They used to like stack it up to play with the money or whatever, because the money was useless. They could not use the money because it was useless. Like, if you had $1,000, it equaled a zero because the economy was that bad in Germany. They used to like sleep on money because it was almost like a collectible item at that point. You know, like you get like collectible coins or whatever. That's what it was. People were just like just having fun with the money. Like, you couldn't spend anything. When Hitler came around, he boosted their economy, made it good. Now, I just told you what Hitler just did, how he made their economy great, and you don't see, like, you know what I'm saying? He also killed a whole bunch of people. Therefore, all that stuff is invalid. You know, nobody talks about Hitler doing this stuff. So I don't see why people bring up freaking niggas from down south, owning, like, you know, ooh, he owns the money, but he also did this. Like, come on, man, you don't go around Germany and see goddamn Hitler statues and nigga doing hit one of these, you know, nigga pop locking the junk, you know. You don't see that. You don't see schools named after Adolf Hitler or schools named off of SS generals and Nazi generals. You don't see that because that would just be wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to Germany and see stuff like that. You don't see kids going to, oh, damn, what school you go to? I go to Adolf, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Adolf, you don't go there, you know what I'm saying? Nobody says, hey, Adolf is the best school, you know? Because that's not a thing in Germany, and it shouldn't be a thing down south where you're named after people that you treated as if they were not human. Hitler didn't treat Jewish people and other people like they were human. Neither did they treat us like they were human. So, like we were human. So why should we even respect them? Even though, who cares what they did? They could have invented the light bulb. I don't give a rat's butthole. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what y'all think about it. Till next time, say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate. Players gonna play. Holla at your boy.